Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at Ankr. Ankr is one of those that a lot of people are hyped up over, and obviously in the last 24 hours we did see some sort of correction, about a 5% decrease overall in the last 24 hours. We're now sitting at about 16 cents. If we go to the last week alone, we do see a 131.87% increase, obviously a very good increase. We did see this all-time high here at 21 cents. You know, it's been doing big things. That it was 22 cents. That's the one I'm looking for. It was a 22.5 cents was the all-time high, March 27th. However, I do see a lot of potential still. I think this is obviously a correction that was needed. You know, it's stabilizing now, and hopefully it continues to stabilize for some time, maybe some gradual increase. But I think this is definitely good for Ankr. Obviously, a healthy graph here. You do not want to continue to go straight up, or you're just going to have a lot of decreasing coming in the price. I think this is perfect. You saw it go to its all-time high. You saw it dip back down and stabilize at a higher point than previous. So obviously this is a graph that looks pretty good. We look at the market cap. We're sitting at 1.2 billion. The volume in the last 24 hours is sitting at 482.5 million. We have that circulating supply at 7 billion Ankr. If you go to the bottom here, you can read more about Ankr on Coinbase. So Ankr is an Ethereum token that powers Ankr, a Web3 infrastructure and cross-chain staking DeFi platform that aims to make it easy and affordable for anyone to participate in blockchain ecosystems by building dApps, hosting nodes, or staking. The Ankr token can be used to pay for services on the Ankr platform, such as node development and API services, participate in on-chain governance, and also act as insurance for network participants. So that is a lot of stuff that Ankr accomplishes, and we're actually going to go to their website as well before we do our price prediction for the end of April, May, in 2021. I think Ankr is one of those coins that does have a ton of utility. There's a lot involved with it, a lot of reason to buy Ankr currently, and because of that, we're definitely going to take a better look at what Ankr really is. I do want to say, guys, I am not a financial advisor, so make sure to do your own research before buying any coin. I will never give you guys financial advice. So connect to Web3 in minutes. We support more than 40 blockchain protocols for staking or developing purposes. Then you can see that they have things like Ethereum, Binance, Avalanche, Polkadot, Tron, Matic, Bitcoin, some very big names, obviously. And if we continue down, you can actually see that you can start staking nodes, developer APIs, and then enterprise solutions as well. If you continue down a little bit more, you can see that 8,000 plus nodes have been deployed, trusted by blockchain pioneers around the world. And they show you the trusted blockchain pioneers here. And there's some very big names as well. So we have that Matic, we have Avalanche, we have Binance, we have Scale, Harmony, some of those that we talk about on this channel, Polkadot, Oasis. And then if you continue down, you can actually see, you know, this is their stay tuned for updates spot. This is where they'll give you the recap on their updates. But let's go back to the top. I think there's staking involved with Ankr, which is awesome. So staking simplified. Ankr provides decentralized staking services for Ethereum 2.0. Ankr's ETH2 staking protocol and platform combines staking and DeFi, implementing elements from traditional staking with non-custodial management, micropools, instant liquidity, and decentralized governance. So right now, we actually, last time we checked, I believe they've went up about 200 plus stakers since then. The total ETH staked with Ankr is at above 45,000 right now. You can actually watch this video. It shows you how to do it. And then we can also see that why stake with Ankr. They kind of tell you more about it. The micropool with staking manager, staking liquidity, and security. We won't go over too much of that. However, I do like this little, quote basically for your staking. So if you stake 10 ETH, you gain 0.7 ETH yearly ending. So let's just go to a random number here. Let's say you have 78 ETH somehow. So you have 143,000 you're putting in. You get $10,000 at the end of the year. So you can obviously raise and lower this and play with this. But it does seem like, you know, you're getting some pretty good money back by staking here with Ankr too. So Ankr obviously access Ankr's ETH2 staking services in ATH here. They talk about Uniswap, SushiSwap, MetaMask, SnowSwap, Trust Wallet, ImToken. You can actually see all of those as well. So you can actually become a provider by running Ethereum 2.0 nodes on Ankr with no hardware or technical knowledge required. Then they go over the developer APIs, no technical knowledge needed, and governance as well. And then there's an FAQ section I definitely suggest taking a look at. We won't see any more on this website. However, FAQs, if you're going to invest in a coin, I definitely suggest going through the FAQs so you completely understand where their vision is and what they're actually trying to accomplish. as well as their project and utility of their token completely. So this is a great way to do so. If you go through Ankr's website, go to the very bottom on staking, you can learn more about the FAQs and what they're trying to accomplish with Ankr. When we go back to the price chart here, we can see that in the last month we had a 485% increase, a very massive increase. In the last week, we did see that 131% increase. And then the last 24 hours, this is where we saw, like we said, a small little dip, and a little bit of a stabilization here at the end. Hopefully not too big of a dip. Hopefully we can get this to stabilize out, and a good buy-in spot for a lot of people if it continues to stabilize. And we will definitely see a new all-time high here coming in April. I definitely believe that. I think Ankr is definitely not done with what it started. I think by the end of April, we will easily see Ankr start to move again. I think Ankr will continue to increase, and I think by the end of April, we'll see it at about a 24 to 25 cent coin. That is just my prediction. I think it's going to do a lot of movement in April again. I think, however, in May is where it's going to slow down just a little bit. It's going to be about 40 to 41 cents probably by the end of May. I think it'll slow down. That'll be its all-time high. It may stabilize about 37 cents or so. But if we can get it stabilized above 37 cents, but like I said, around May, we should all be pretty happy with that. I think by the end of 2021, this is where we're going to see, it's going to slowly start to increase at, a little bit lower levels, I think, after April and May. So I think Ankr will still continue on the rise. However, I think it'll be about 70 to 80 cents by the end of the year. 2021 could be a great year for Ankr. Like I said, it has potential to be much, much more. Ankr is one of those that is a long-term future behind it. And because of that, that's why we cover it so thoroughly on our channel. I think Ankr is one of those that a lot of people should be looking at and understand why it's so important to, understand the coins before you invest in it. I think Ankr, like I said, 70 to 80 cents is definitely not too far away for Ankr to reach by the end of 2021. I definitely see potential for much, much more. But you guys know I do like conservative price predictions. I like to keep them as real and realistic as possible. So the 70 to 80 cents is going to be my prediction. I think we might top 80 cents. However, it would be an all-time high, and we would stabilize around that 70 to 80 cent range going into 2022. That is going to be my price prediction on Ankr. If you guys like this video, make sure to like the actual video itself, and then also comment in the comments and let me know if you guys agree or disagree with my price prediction and why. And then also let me know if you have more coins for you want me to check out. Obviously, I'll try to get to them all, but there are so many coins you guys have been asking for. I'm trying to get to them all, as well as keep up on our daily coins that a lot of you guys appreciate and like. So we will continue to try to get to every coin possible. And then always, guys, if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to the channel and turn the notification bell on so that you can get notified every time I make a new video and you get that most recent up-to-date information. Obviously, I like to cover the most recent up-to-date news as well when it comes out. I'll try to cover that coin and talk about how that is substantial and significant to that coin. So thank you guys, like I said, so much for supporting the channel. I will see everyone in the next one.